It's been a while since I did an update on the LR build, a combination of less time due to work and the decision on which shop to go to taking way more time than I expected. So this is a really quick look at the forks that I've chosen for the front end, work on which can now really start in earnest. These suspension forks are from the KTM 85 SX and are made by WP Suspension. I had to do a lot of calling around, but in the end I found a company in Calgary who were kind enough to do me a deal on a set of the factory version of these forks. So they're pretty much as high spec as you can get. Probably a lot of people who've built bikes with this frame are thinking that I could have just thrown on a pair of Fox 40s and be done with it. And you'd be right. I could have, and there's nothing wrong with that route. I just wanted to try something a bit different with the frame. Before making this choice, I spoke with a few suspension techs and went over the expected bike weight, and they all said the same thing. Yes, the Fox will work, but you'll be pushing it to its limits all the time. If you think about it, the Fox 40s are designed to stand up to the abuse from a professional downhill mountain bike rider. They were not designed for bikes that weigh much more and have 10 kilowatts of power running through the drivetrain. The motor on this bike has the power and torque to move it as aggressively as a KTM 85. So why not try the forks from it? They weigh in at 7 kilos as opposed to the Fox 40's 2.5 kilos, but really in the context of bike weight, I think WP will be a better balance overall anyway. There is of course the possibility that this will be a total disaster and the bike will handle like a dog and it's back to the drawing board, in which case I can sell these forks for a good amount more than I paid and get something different. These are now going to go to David, who will be doing the machining required with the triple tree and bearings to get them set up into the frame. He's already made a good start, so I think these are going to be in and ready for the wheels pretty soon. It's going to be a ton of fun getting all this built, and I will share it here whether success or disaster. There will be more regular information on this build posted on the Discord chat rooms, and if you want to talk about it, you're welcome to join via the links in the description. I'd love to hear from people, especially if you have adapted motorcycle forks to work with this kind of frame before. Thanks for watching the channel. Cheers.